Hi, Debbie here with my first Craft Supplies for You design team project for October. And the first thing I'm going to show you are the products that I used. I used pieces from this applique. I used some of this tiny flat back pearl trim. I used some of these flowers. And then some of these. I use some of this trim here. Some of this real pretty trim. Some of this trim. This one. Oops. Some of this one here. And some of this trim here. So these are the trims I used. Now the name that I picked was this one here to do. This was a Halloween mini album or a Shabby Chic mini album by Miss Martini Girl 1. My intentions was to make a Halloween mini album, but I didn't realize I didn't have anything to make a Halloween mini album. I mean, I could have taken the time to dye all these dark, but I didn't want to go through all that. So I decided, since I picked her name, I would go with the Shabby Chic. So I decided to make a Shabby Chic mini album. And the mini album that I made is actually made with paper bags. So it's a paper bag mini album. And I haven't made one of these in a long time. So let me show you my Shabby Chic paper bag mini album. So this, I'm going to tilt my camera down a little bit. Now I did put a cover on it. I did use some chipboard for the cover. You can make these without a cover and just use just the paper bags, but I decided to go ahead and cover it. So let me show you the cover of the little mini album. This is what it looks like here. And you can see the flowers. And I got a little chipboard piece in the center there with some butterflies. I cut out little butterflies from the paper line that I used. And yes, a lot of this was from my stash that I used to make this. And I haven't used this binding in a long time. What is it? Zutters, I believe it's called. Yeah, I haven't used that in so long. Anyway, this is how it opens, like this. Let me just slide this over like that. And this is this page here. See this applique right here? Well, that is from Craft Supplies for You. I actually turned it into a pocket. So you can see where you can it's just turned into a pocket like that. So that's how that looks. As a matter of fact, maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. Tilt it down and zoom in. I can do that. There we go. And I'll just show you page at a time. That way I don't have to keep picking it up. I'll just slide it side to side. And there's that one. And then we have this page here. And you can see that it's a paper bag. And there's a pocket here. And there's a pocket here. And I did absolutely nothing in the pockets. I didn't, make tags or anything for the pockets and, for the paper bag inserts themselves. I just mainly concentrating on just decorating the front of the paper bag. I didn't really put anything in the insides. And there's this one here. I can bring it up a little bit. There we go. You can see all the lace trims. And of course I got the butterfly. And on this trim here I actually stuck some flat back pearls on that one there. And the little leaves that you see sticking out of here, I actually cut those from this applique here. I cut a lot of the little leaves out and used that through the project. So I made this one, this page, and then that's going to go over here. And there's this one. And here's a tag that I made that goes inside the pocket. And here's the trim that I put the flat back pearl on. This is just one of the little tags from the paper line. That just goes in like that. And of course I tied it off, and you can see some of the little lace trim that I used here. And then this page. You know, you can get a lot in these because it is actually a big paper bag. So you can see the paper bag, and you've got the 2 pockets. So you can actually put a lot inside these paper bags. And there's the trim with the flat back pearls, some more cutout leaves here. And then I put little butterflies. So it turned out really pretty. And then there's this page. This is how this one looks. With another tag. And this just got cut out from the paper line and a little clock. And here's more of that trim. And of course just a little tag. And you can see where I cut out the trim and put it there. That just goes inside. And then we have this page here. The flowers. And more that will cut out from the applique. And some of the trims here. So that's how that. And then the last page here. It's like that. With the tag. And then I didn't do anything on the very, very last page because I thought that paper was really pretty good. First I thought about maybe putting a little envelope there, but I changed my mind. And I decided to just leave it like that. So this is what it looks. I'll see if I can hold it up for each one now individually and kind of hold it like this so you can see it. And I put a little pearl in the center of the clock there. And then there's this page again. This turned out really pretty. I was going to do Halloween since it's October, but I got time. I can work on that. Come up with something, maybe a shabby Halloween. I saw somebody mention that in a video. I make a shabby Halloween. I'm like, okay, that sounds like really challenge to do that. But and then there's this one here. And then, of course, this is the front of the album. So this is my first design team project for Craft Supplies for You for October. And I will put all the information in the description box below to the store and to all the design team members. And so yeah, so this is going to go to Miss Martini Girl if she wants it. I'll have my email address in the description box below where you can contact me with your mailing address so I can mail this out to you. So let's pick another name for another project. So let's go ahead and do that. So what is going to be my next project? I got one here because I had a lot of nice suggestions put in. So let's see what we've got here. I'm all fingers here. Well, I should say I'm all thumbs. Okay, what have we here? Beautiful ornament. Diane Victorian Shabby Shop suggested that. So a beautiful ornament. I think I can do that. Okay. I can do that, Diane. So that's going to be my next project. So I will be working on that. And I want to thank all of you for watching. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.